I'm Dory Belisle. My husband and I farm apples in Whatcom County. We are Bellwood Acres. In the apple industry, we are considered a very small farm. We farm 31 acres, and that means we care for about 25,000 trees. We depend on our community. We depend on our local groceries to buy our apples, and we also depend on wholesale. So for us, in order for us to make a living on our farm, we need all three. I think one of the biggest threats that we face in our community is loss of ag land. We have a wonderful resource underneath our feet. Our soil is unreal, and we are going to lose that to housing just as other communities have lost that. I think one of the other threats to farming is that people no longer understand farming. They no longer understand where their food comes from. They don't realize that we have to have the soil, we have to have the water, we have to have the utilities, we have to have space around our farm so that we do not infringe on anyone else. So I think one of the greatest fears is us losing our place in our society. I think another threat is probably the ability to grow and sell in a society that is fearful of our food. We have a great safety system. Our food is the safest in the nation. Yet if I want to sell to a bigger corporation, I have to cross their hoops that make it impossible for me to do so. When we moved here 15 years ago, we moved here because we saw a vibrant ag community. Certainly I've learned that through the years there's very, very many challenges, but more than anything I learned that there's farmers out there that really want to keep farming. There's next generations that are coming on. There's young people that are excited about farming. And there is hope. There are people who want to do it. And there's people in our community that support us. And I think that's what's going to make the difference. We have folks that come out to the farm and they want to learn how we grow our trees and how we grow our apples, and they want to know where their food comes from. They visit all the other farms and they're excited and they want to keep the diversity that's here. I think there's no greater honor than to be able to coach food from soil and sunlight. I think it's an honor to be part of our seasons, to be watching the miracles that happen at every single season, from the time my trees are budding out to the time they become flowers to the time they're apples. And it's a great honor to share this food and this gift from Mother Nature with our community.